Hello everybody and welcome back to another game from Major League Wingspan. This is game number 2 for me and we're playing against Eric, who we played against in the previous tournament, and I got absolutely destroyed. So Eric is normally one of the players at the top of the tables and we'll see what we can do about that. And right, I'm not gonna look at that hand. Oh dear. Well, we got food, we got the woodpecker, so that's all right. Where's the card draw coming from? Again. And I mean, Rybill's nice, but the problem is I need something sooner. Do I actually just keep the condor? Is that all I do? What's the difference here? Bird Bander, large bird specialist. Ugh. Well, let's go Bird Bander because it gives more points. So we'll just do that. Oh dear. Well, that's a problem. I just keep the condor. I think I might just use nectar to pick up the woodpecker and something else. And then, if we're really desperate, we have to play the condor as our first wetland bird, which I don't like at all. And I'd love to have the starling, but I'd rather just keep all the food, I think. At least we got a bonus card. And it's a bird bander bird, so that's not a great start, is it? But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll take from the top. I want to snag this woodpecker, because if I don't take this, then I could be without card draw and without food. And that's a really bad combination. So, yeah, I'll just take from the top. Play condor, we'll go digging for a bit. And then we can play woodpecker later, if I've got excess food to reset the tray. So as long as I have either a berry or a grub to play the woodpecker, then we're fine. There's a lot of nectar here, so I would like to kind of take advantage of that nectar if we can. But what happens if we don't have anything to play is the question. Let's just draw 2 cards with nectar. We'll get woodpecker, and if we could just, if the top of the deck could just have something like a Megancer or something, that would be great. Or, I don't know, wood duck. Is that too much to ask for? Possibly. It's probably too much to ask for, but we'll live in hope. I'm keeping this just as a, if I literally cannot find anything for the wetland, then at least I can play this. It's, you know, no food, gives me a bonus card to play with early. I could have kept the Rybill, but the problem is there's no point playing the Rybill early, because there's only gonna be 2 cards. I could have kept the Rybill. But it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. A lot of nectar there. So very nice if you have some sort of forest bird you can play early, but I don't. I was definitely not going to play long-tailed tit. That's a sure bet. Alright. You've kept 2 birds. Okay, let's spend. Let's take from the top. Well, we can get some points with that. Yeah, I'm on board with this. We got the rat, so we only need 2 other foods. With this woodpecker, we could easily pick it up. Okay, so let's play woodpecker, take food, and hopefully only take food once, and then play this eagle, and then we just go digging for a bit. That's what we can do. Unless my opponent here plays a forest bird, we should get 3 nectar. When I say forest bird, I mean a forest bird that allows them to grab additional food. So yeah, poor hand. But we've got food access, so that's alright. And at least now we've got something we can play in here. We can play condor later. Condor could be our grassland bird. As bad as it is. As a grassland bird is better than nothing. So what do you keep? You had 2 birds. No rat. So it's not as if you've got something like a raven. Flamingo's interesting. I wonder if my opponent will pick that up. Decisions being made over here. Really? I'm having to play Franklin's Gull again? Oh, game. Why do you do this to me? Oh my goodness. We had to play against Franklin's Gull last game, in which my opponent went first. And now I've gone first in this one, and my opponent going second against Franklin's Gull. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You've laid eggs. No surprise there. Let's nab this nectar. So what we'll do is we'll play this. We'll keep 1 nectar left over, so then we can do something with that. We've got a big nectar lead in the wetland, which we like. Those will bird band a bird. Not bad at all. Okay, so you're having to throw a card for extra food. Alright then. We'll do that. Very good. Thank you, game, for knowing what I want. So you've now taken food. Are you now going to play something in the grassland? Possibly. Because the last game I had to deal with Franklin's Gull and flipping Raven. Oh, well, we're getting free food. Don't mind if I do. Message off the top. We've got egg access this game. Okay. Oh, Rufus Heron again. That came up in a previous game. Okay. We'll cache the... Okay. This is alright. This is alright. I definitely want to play Night Heron, though, somehow. I'll just keep drawing, and if the last thing I do is play Scaled Quail in the... Do I spend... Oh, I wonder, do I spend this extra food to reset? I think I might, actually. Let's reset. Shoveler is interesting. Gives me a little bit of extra card draw. Oh, hello. So we got even more food. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted here. Yeah, I'll play Quail and then lay eggs. Looks like my opponent... yeah, might be able to get a bird down for this end of round. If you just give me free food... Oh. Right, so you're gonna lay eggs and give me nectar. Okay. I think you're gonna give me nectar. So maybe we don't play the quail now. Great tit points left. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to... Are you gonna give me nectar? You probably are, right? Or do you? Okay. Let's not spend the nectar just in case. Let's get rid of this Rufus Heron. I will lay 2 eggs. Because what I can do now is play Great Tit or Shoveler. Instead of playing the Quail, and then I'm given a nectar that I can't spend. I mean, I could use it for resetting the tray, but I'm not a big fan of that. If my opponent here, regardless if they give me a nectar or not, I can play another bird now. I mean, might be able to win the end of round. I can get scaled quail down later because I don't need an egg for it. So that's how we play this one. I hope you give me a nectar, because that will make me very happy. You have given me nectar. Perfect. So the question is, do I go for shoveler or do I go for... Well, actually, if I take food at the beginning of next round, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4. I will have enough food, if I get the right food, to play shoveler and the quail. And then we go digging. King rail. Pretty nice. And just thanks for giving me all this free stuff. Much appreciated. So let's play this. No, we do not spend the seed, because this seed is more valuable, because we need 3 seeds here. So let's do this. King rail, slightly unfortunate, but never mind. So this is good. I mean, it's very possible that you've got another bird, but, you know, worst case scenario, we draw this end of round. If you haven't got a bird, that point's left. So this is quite strong for my opponent, but they're giving a lot of free resources to me. Okay, we tied. I don't know what they played, because it didn't pop up quickly enough. What did you play? Red Cat Robin. Interesting. There's also American Crow, so that's also very good for my opponent here. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay. We have to hope that my opponent here gets dud stuff, is what we need. So let's take the 2 nectar, re-roll, more nectar, thank you very much. I'll just guess we'll just take the rat for... well, maybe take the fish. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what we can do here is we can play shoveler, and then we can play quail later. We can play shoveler, go digging for a bit. We'll have to play quail? Play the quail and lay eggs before we do anything else in the forest. But we've also got this condor, which we could play in the forest if we're really desperate for this end of round. And my opponent's going to be throwing lots of food at me. So we don't have to take food that much, I don't think. But I have got a very strong forest. If it's needed. Okay, just keep giving me free stuff. So we can just go full in here on nectar. Let's play this with 3 nectar, I think. Yeah. I'm giving more cards to my opponent, but it's not a big deal, because you're getting quite a lot of cards from Franklin's Gull anyway. So, it's not a big deal. Did you give me nectar? I don't think you did. Oh, maybe you did, because there's a nectar sitting here. You're laying eggs again. I just have to hope that he finds dud stuff here. I'm tempted to throw a nectar here to try and get more cards. Bird Bander birds. These are Bird Bander, but they're not really the type of things I want. So let's just keep digging. That's nice. Yep, we like that. Flicker we don't really care about. Let's actually spend here. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. Oh, happy days. I mean, this is a Bird Bander bird. So if we can play at the right time, it's not too bad. Okay, we've got some birds to play, so I don't think I have to take cards again. So let's play quail, lay eggs, that's 2 turns. Take food. I really want to play the Avocet, but... right, you've maxed out. Okay, so now I've got a problem, because any shoveler cards can be tucked with the Waxwing. But I've got Goldfinch, so I think we play Goldfinch first. Yeah. We'll lay eggs. We'll take food. Probably... oh, we could actually force down this Goldfinch. Or I could just take food. We can play it up in the forest, which then means it helps for this end of round. And yeah, maybe we could just force down this goldfinch, you know. We might have the food to play something like the Avocet already, actually. So let's... Okay, this is fine. With the Avocet as well, we're looking good. So let's think, if I play the Avocet, I'll have 2 worms, a fish, and a... Ah, we're not going to have enough to play the goldfinch. I really want to get this goldfinch down to sort of capitalise off this wax swing. We could play goldfinch, and we could also play the flicker. I have enough eggs for it. It would build it out further. There's only one... We have to force down the goldfinch. Kind of hope my opponent takes food here, but they're probably not going to. No, they've got 1 turn left anyway. Oh, keep giving me free stuff. Oh, okay. Well, this is an easy choice then. We're gonna play goldfinch, and then we can play flicker if we want to try and win the end of round. Or we could play the condor. Maybe play the condor actually. Or maybe just play the flicker. Well, we'll see. Let's do this. So this is good. We're getting points off this wax swing. Although my opponent probably won't be laying eggs now, but at least it's there. It's ready and waiting. Okay. So unless my opponent does a double play here, I'm winning this end of round. If I'm winning the end of round, I can just force down the Avocet. I think that's really good for me. Have that ready for the beginning of next round. I mean, I'm going first next round anyway, but I might have to draw cards next round. Oh, there's a Bob White. I didn't see the Bob White. That'd be good. Interesting. Okay, so I've won this end of round. So the question is, do I want to pick up the Bob White? Get some extra eggs going. Possibly. It's also quite a big point bird. We can play Avocet at the beginning of next round before my opponent goes. So I think the answer is yes. Let's take this Bob White. Merganser. Alright. Sure. Oh, yes. Oh, and we've got a great tit. Oh, this is excellent. This is just excellent. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Right. Let's see if I've got enough turns and enough discipline to try and make this work. Right, won the end of round. Good. Okay, Corsica Nuthatch is definitely interesting. This is all very interesting stuff. So what's my forest going to be? Corsica Nuthatch, and then... Are you going to lay eggs? Possibly. Do I deny this Nuthatch? Do I deny the Miner? Is the Noisy Miner a good one for me? Here's a bird band, a bird. I've got a couple of cards at least that I could throw. So I think... Do I get rid of... Maybe I have to take the rough as well. Maybe we don't take Noisy Miner. Maybe we take the rough. Here's another bird band, a bird. Oh, hello. Oh, we denied all the nectar. Excellent. Okay. Oh, those are good. Ah, it's not, though, because my opponent can't play them in the grassland. Okay, that's fine. Right, then. So, we need to get... We need to get... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? We need to get Avocet down, because we need to start sponging off those free eggs. Take food, play Bob White. And maybe just lay eggs for the lot of this round, right? Because we want to try and get all the eggs into the Great Tit to play this Blive's Hornbill. We need to get eggs into Boldness, so we're going to have to put eggs into the Goldfinch. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we don't draw cards ever again. Well, you might be alright, actually. It looks like you're giving me nectar, which I'm happy about. Yep. Red dot's very easy to play here. So let's tuck that. I think I'm going to force this down because I need to keep the nectar to potentially play the Bob White. I think maybe the rough might be out of reach, but it's more a deny play as well. So we don't have many turns left, so I've got to stay disciplined. I don't think there's anything from here I want anymore. Red knot's good. Rough could definitely be something we could play. But we've also got Woodstalk. Condor probably can go now. There's the food sitting here already to play Bob White. So I think we'll take food, play Bob White. We'll lay eggs at least twice to fill out this. And start filling out the Great Tit. I wonder if I can get the food to play the Nuthatch and then take food again. We'll see. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Maybe taking cards that time was a distraction, but I didn't want rough because it's so easy for my opponent to get like 6 points from it. And it's also very good for me because it is bird, band, a bird. So yeah, we need to try and get this played this round as well. My opponent's going to probably win this end of round. I can't compete for it. So maybe I only have to lay eggs once because my only objective is to try and get at least one egg into here. Get one egg into here. And start filling out the Great Tit so that we can play this Hornbill to maximum effect. Because that's 6 eggs, so that turns into 12 tucks. So we're losing 6 eggs, but we gain points back. Oh. Oh, you just give... Okay. Oh, thank you. Right, we have to play Bob White here. Do we take food? I think we do. Let's take seeds. Oh, excellent. Even more nectar. Very good. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, we've got the food now. We can just play Nuthatch at the beginning of next round. So, we've got 3 turns left. So yeah, we'll play Rough and Bob White into here, because we've got the eggs for it, and then we just lay eggs. Oh, we can throw the extra food. Common moorhen. Okay. So you're spending your extra food, so you draw cards. Huh, interesting. 1 egg. Nope, I think that's slightly bugged. 19 eggs, there we go, that's better. So I think my opponent's definitely going to be winning on eggs. Also food and personal supply. Yeah, you're going to spend food now. Well, if I can win the nectar battles, then we're looking kind of good. I just need to get 1 more nectar into the grassland, which we're going to do right now. So that's fine. Yep, thanks for that. There we go. Okay. Rough is played. So we can throw 2 worms here, so we get 4 eggs. So we get 1 into the goldfinch and 3 into the Great Tit. And then we'll have to lay eggs again next round. Play Nuthatch, take food. Play Hornbill. Will we be able to play Woodstalk and Red Knot with the food that we've got? Possibly. So Condor, I think, could get... where's my... Oh, I need 1 more bird, Bandabird. I think we go a little bit risky here. We'll throw Merganser, throw Flicker, and throw Condor. Surely we'll get 1 more bird, Bandabird pop up. Right, let's... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Throw the food. Keep the fish, because we might need it for the Woodstock. Okay. So we've only got 5 turns left, so let's think about this. Lay eggs once more. Play the nuthatch. Take food. Play hornbill. Oh, we've only got... Ah, I shouldn't have thrown the food, I don't think. Definitely want to play the hornbill. I mean, I guess we just play Woodstock then. Unless we can get something better than the... Not Birdbander. So maybe we don't play Nuthatch. Maybe Nuthatch is going to have to go. We play something different. Yeah, we just throw a card for extra food. I think we're gonna have enough food anyway. So yeah. We got Gallinule, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, the other solution is, if my opponent lays eggs at the beginning of next round, I could lay eggs and then force down the hornbill and then take food. That's another way we could do it. Okay. I think we get rid of Condor. I think we get rid of Flicker. We'll definitely get rid of Megancer, because we're not going to need it. Ah, Strapia, where were you earlier? Canada Goose. Probably don't want you. Ooh, Canada Goose, maybe, if we've got excess seeds, but I don't think we're going to be offering. Oh, Blue Throat, perfect. There we go. There's our fourth Birdbander bird. And it's worth a lot of points as well, so that's excellent. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, White Stork and Plains Wanderer. Probably too late for you though. I don't want to be picking. I don't want to take cards. But you could pick up the White Stork though. Then if you pick up Plains Wanderer, you're denying it for no reason, because I'm probably not going to play it. But White Stork's very good. That's just 8 easy points. But the thing is, you don't have enough egg spaces, so you're going to have to draw. Oh, you could actually draw, and then you could play with the Moorhen, I suppose. Ah, yep, that's the way to do it. Okay, so 5 turns. Lay eggs. Do we force down the hornbill? We might lose the nectar in the forest. That's the only problem. Will we have enough food? Let's see, if I take here... Nuthatch can go, you can go, you can go. And Red Knot can get out. Yeah, so... If we take food now... Take food. Lay eggs. We need 9 food. We've got 1, 2... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and if you just give me 3 cards, that makes things even easier for me. Spotted Owl. You're doing better earlier. Okay, I think we take food now. I think that's better for us. And we'll throw the Barn Swallow to get extra food. Please give me Nectar. That'll do. Reroll. Nectar. Oh, look at this. Everything's coming up. Scott Sword. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this. Blue Throat we're playing. These 3 we're not playing. This we're not playing. This we are, this we are. I mean, I guess the other option is I could play Woodstock first. And if the bonus card makes me turn away from this Hornbill, then we can maybe play something else. We could then play the Red Knot, for example. Or the Nuthatch. So let's try and be clever about it. And we'll play Woodstock first. Right, what's the food situation? Oh, cool. I'm just getting free nectar, so I don't really care. Right. Thanks for that. And keep giving me free eggs. Very good. Let's play Woodstock. And let's see what the bonus card is. And then we can make an adjustment of our strategy after that. And I guess we'll get rid of... Doesn't really matter what egg we go off. This one and this one. Diet Specialist, there we go. That's very straightforward. Extremely straightforward, because we haven't got any more omnivore birds. Perfect, okay. So we can throw these two birds for extra... Because I want to try and keep as much food as possible here for this end of round. But you probably want to be playing as many things as possible. You've got a lot of eggs. And there's also now things like Black Noddy and that coming up. So I could just lose to sheer bird points. But I'm going to win all the nectars. And I might actually win this end of round. I might have to give up a tuck on the rough here in order to have an extra food left in my supply. Yeah. Or I could play the Blue Throat first, so then I have to throw one card, and then they strap you, and the Red Knot, and the Nuthatch could go. Yeah, let's play the Oh, you just give me 3 cards. No! I'm just getting so much good stuff, and no turns to play it. Let's play Blue Throat, but we'll skip the food, I think. Are you going to give me an extra nectar? You're going first. That's kind of the good thing here. Oh, Black Swan. Yeah, you're getting a lot of points. You're getting a lot of points. You might give me a nectar. I'm not sure. Let's play like this. I could use I could throw a nectar for an extra egg if I wanted to. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. Yep. So we got 10 points from bonus cards, 2 bonus cards. It's all right. You got a lot of eggs over here. And that's the scary bit. The very scary bit. But I'm going to have quite a few tucks, because I'm going to have the Hornbill tucks. Goldfinch will have maybe 5 or 6. Ruff will have 6. We've got 4 counters over here. It's looking okay. If we can win this end of round... don't know, there's a lot of bird points over here. A lot depends, I guess, what your last couple of plays are going to be. Maybe you found Benelli. That's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. This Black Swan's only going to get you 2 eggs right now. So you must have something else that you can play. Well, we haven't done too badly, I think. Especially since we didn't have a lot of card draw and we're against Franklin's Gull. We're up against this engine. But again, we got a lot of free stuff. So, not going to complain. It's been a very interesting game. Okay. You just give me free stuff. Keep giving me free stuff. Cool. So just for style points, we'll... So just for style points, we'll throw the nectar, because obviously the nectar doesn't help for the end of round. And we just need 3 for the Hornbill. Put eggs into the Great Tit. Does my opponent know I've got a Hornbill? I'm not sure if they do. It's possible. We'll skip this action. How much food do you have in your supply? Ooh, you're going to have 5, unless you're going to spend some. Ooh, this is very interesting. I've got 5 non-nectar food, and you have 5 non-nectar food. But this is a lot of points. It's 5 points just for the bird. And then we're gaining essentially 6 more on top, so it's 11 points by playing this. We could get a 6-point bonus card with the red knot, but there's a risk that we don't. So let's just go for the guarantee points with the whole bill. What are you going to play? I mean, if you're going to play Benelli, you don't need the nectar, so why would you give me free nectar? I don't think you've got Benelli. Oh, unless you've got like a double play bird, but then you're going to have to spend... Oh, only spotted out. I'm going to win this end of round. Nice. Okay, so you've got an extra bonus card, which could definitely be good for you. But then I've got a good play on my own. So actually, we've got the same boards in terms of number of birds. We need to spend the eggs correctly now. We do that. There we go. So we're converting 6 eggs into 12 tucks. So 6 bonus points is the way to think about it, and the way my points are, they've kind of distributed differently, which means we're going to have a huge deficit once the eggs get counted, but then thereafter we'll be fine. Killdeer, where were you earlier? And Painted Bunting, where were you earlier? Never mind. Okay. Was picking up the roughly right idea. Well, we got Birdbander out of it, so I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, so I got a little bit of a lead on end of rounds. You've got Black Swan, which will give you 3 eggs. Oh wow, look at that! My opponent has completely filled out all of their eggs. That's very impressive. Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of a comeback here once the eggs have been counted. Hopefully, I will not be too far behind. I've got the nectar lead, so we have points there. We've got 9-point advantage over here. So let's see. This is gonna be good. I don't know. I don't know if I've won, to be honest. I'd be surprised if I haven't, because that was a very, very strong engine I was up against. But let's see if I was able to do enough. As long as we're kind of relevant. Okay, end of round, I'm going to get a bit of a lead here. Okay. Here come the eggs. Here they go. Right. So I've got to try and somehow make up 36 points. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know if I've got enough tucks. Oh! We did it! Woo! Yay! Oh my goodness! Oh, this is so going onto YouTube. 2-point victory! Yay! And it was against this. Oh my goodness. That went really well. Oh, please don't tell me you... Oh, you had Oologist? Well, that's just perfect for what you're doing. Oh... We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh, yes! That's better than last game. Let's go 133 to 131. Yes! Right, let me do Elo and I'll be back in a second. Oh. Why couldn't have that been my first game? Instead, I had to post game number 1 with that shitty 92 score. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was quite the comeback at the end. Goodness sake, I mean, really good that the end of rounds and Nectar went in my favour. Because otherwise, I mean, the Silver Eye was giving me a lot of free Nectar, so I'm not overly surprised by that. But, oh yeah, that end of rounds, that just, those couple of, those free things, is really interesting actually. Those couple of free Gallinule cards allowed me to throw cards for extra eggs and not food. And look at all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. So you paid Spotted Owl. No. Oh, and we maxed out the Hornbill Tucks. We got the food at the right time to get things down. Maybe I think playing the rough was definitely the right choice, because that bird alone gave me, was that 1, 6, 9 points? Dart Specialist just absolutely smashed that. Who needs cheap birds? Oh, what a game. I mean, thank goodness things like Scaled Quail came out, because I was really worried it was going to be a repeat of last game, where I can get maybe some forest stuff going, and I can get maybe some wetland stuff, but without the eggs, I'm screwed. But thank you to the Avocet. I'm really pleased to play the Goldfinch when I did, seeing that wax win. I was like, oh, well, I mean, I got 6 tucks, so only got 2 tucks over here without. So those points would definitely made a difference. Not only did I win in dramatic circumstances, which will obviously be entertaining for you lot, but obviously anyone who's in the community knows how good Eric is. Every time there's any sort of group stage and I'm looking through, Eric is always at the top of the groups. I don't know if Eric has ever won a tournament. I would not be surprised if they have. But at least in the group stage, always is at the top or there or thereabouts. And definitely was the case in the last tournament, the Zigzag Heron Dash. But we got a little bit of revenge, and most certainly got a little bit of pride back after last game, because last game was shocking. Well, not good for the point difference, but good for the points scored overall, which is fantastic. And we got a win. Happy days. I still said I'm not going to be uploading all of my games, but if all the games are like this, then I might well have to. Oh, good stuff. Well, if you think there's anything I could have done better to improve that, then feel free to let me know in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you for another game from the Major League Wingspan. There's no "the" in front of it. I don't know why I put "the" in front of it. From this tournament, Major League Wingspan, very, very soon. So take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye.